Tez Express. Tez Express, oh boy. It's a Tez game. It's a Tez game, chat. It's 3D. So, this is one of the very few games, there are like less than 10 games that were released. They're PAL exclusive. This is one of those games. It was released in Europe first. It didn't sell as much as they thought it would. And because of costs for making cartridges for another region, because Nintendo and cartridges, they decided to skip releasing it on the United States, Death Stranding Test Edition. That would be interesting, but I don't think it's that. This game was too good for the Yanks. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, I guess. Yeah, they just didn't want to spend money ordering cartridges for an NTSC release. They just skipped it. Which is not the most common thing. It happens sometimes, but they just canned it. Now, I explained this before, but because this is like the first, you know, for the VOD, I need to explain it again. I want to play this on actual hardware, but my Nintendo 64 is NTSC. Well, it's actually PAL-M, but same difference. So I can't play a PAL game on it because the colors are all wrong. And you can't fix it without hard modding the console, which I have no intention of ever doing. Solution number one would be to play this on an emulator. Really? Yes. I can run it, the colors look wrong. Games Day Kings can't crank. One solution would be to play this on an emulator, but the other solution is there is a prototype version of this game for the US release. And I have seen one report, like no one tried to run that apparently on the entire internet except for like this one website that is selling a reproduction cartridge of the NTSC prototype version, claiming it is feature complete and it can't be beaten. So we're playing the prototype, and if it crashes out and bugs out and it's a piece of shit, we'll have to restart from scratch on an emulator, which I don't have set up. I'd have to look into it. But I'm really hoping that it works. So we're doing a risky thing here, chat. Strange how SNES and Mega Drive are fine between regions. Yeah, apparently it's a hardware limitation on Nintendo 64. It doesn't have the required hardware for the colors. You can do the timings, like the refresh rate. That is dictated by the cartridge, but the colors are dependent on the console or something, so it's borked. I couldn't find a fix. Apparently there isn't one. So we're playing the prototype US version. We're going to assume it's the same as the European version, although the audio starts with the volume at 0. I don't know if that happens on the original. But you can just go in and change the volume. There is no intro or anything before you get to the options screen, so it's fine, I guess. And hopefully it's fine. Now I think this game is one of those games that is very annoying to 100%, but it's supposedly fine to beat, I think. So we should be okay. But it is a test game. Now you want to see something that doesn't inspire me any confidence. If we look at the back of the box, it has that same old template garbage, which is the title of the game with a bunch of characters pasted in random poses above it. Please read. No, I'm not reading. Reading is for nerds, Infogrames, Wonder Brothers, whatever. Tez, a delivery boy. Would you trust this guy to deliver a fragile package? No. There's a screenshot. The screenshot looks good. Now this game, I don't know if it is because it was a prototype and didn't mess with it enough. It doesn't have nearly any overscan area. So it's going to make better use of the resolution of the Nintendo 64. So it should technically look better than Duck Dodgers. I have adjusted the cropping to reflect that. if it ain't broke. But it was broke. Website on the box doesn't work anymore. Shit, is this outdated? They couldn't keep it up for 25 years. LooneyTunes-games.com. Quick, someone register it. Is he using a jetpack? I hate jetpacks. Is that a 2D segment? That looks fun if it is a 2D segment. There he's holding up a box. And here... this looks disturbing. And it's a hot dog, so there's a winner in the middle. That's probably the worst art of that. I mean, it's competently drawn and shaded, it's just... hot diggity dog, yeah. If you can't keep it up for 25 years, consult your doctor. That art, I don't like it. Tired of seeing Taz do nothing but hang around the house and watch TV, should Devil decides Taz needs to find a job. She finds the perfect one for him as a delivery boy for the next day courier service, Taz Express. Your job, help Taz protect the package long enough to deliver it. Is this a series of... like... escort missions? Do you have like a health bar for the package and if you hit walls it goes down? That... we're already gearing up for some of the worst gameplay I've ever thought of. I hope it's not that. Very interesting image, I guess. Taz moves like Taz. No shit. He can throw any object, jump onto skyscrapers, eat anything that gets in his way, and demolish everything in his path with the famous Taz spin. 5 huge worlds to explore. Is it a collectathon? The Tasmanian Bushlands, Tasmanian City, Mars, Monument Valley, and the Wild West. Why is there a bomb with Yosemite's eyes on it? Sounds like a blast. Was the dog barking? I didn't notice. Marvin the Martian, Wild E. Coyote, and Yosemite Sam guest star in over 25 levels of fast, fun gameplay. Bets on whether it's going to have a speed power-up that's going to make the game harder. A truly living environment. Just about everything in the game is interactive and, breakable. And with the internal battery, you can save your game directly to the game pack, which is a good thing. It did make the game more expensive to manufacture, which sometimes they passed on to the client, to the purchaser, to the customer. Like the games that use the little cartridge for saving the memory pack thing, they did that to make the cartridge cheaper. Obviously, that has always been the case, except the little memory card wasn't an option in previous consoles. This is like, I think it's the only console that exists where you can save to either the memory pack or to the game cartridge. But games did one or the other most of the time. There might be games that like save some stuff to the cartridge, but then like, I know there's a game where you can save like custom courses or something to the memory card. You remember Turok being 75 quid? It was like, oh, you wanna save, you gotta spend another 20 on a memory pack. Jesus! The fuck, that's horrible. I played Turok on a cousin's house. I didn't know anything about Nintendo 64 memory cards back then. I didn't even know they existed. I think I remember saving the game. Is it? I misadjusted the microphone. And now it wants to go up. Yeah, hang on. I think I remember saving. I don't think I remember him having a memory card. Was it Turok 1? You think it's the only console that uses cards and memory packs? Yeah, I can't think of another one. Because there are no games released on cartridge for the Sega Saturn one, although it's technically possible. And yeah, Sega Saturn has a weird situation where it has 2 save spots. One of those is battery backed. which is kind of bullshit. And not every game supports saving to a memory card, but you can copy the saves from the internal memory to the memory card using the Saturn Manager, which is good. Turok 1? Did my friend have a memory pack and I didn't know about it? Never noticed? It didn't have those games that support the Rumble pack, but they require the memory card, so they have you, okay, now unplug one, now plug the other, we saved, now unplug the memory card, plug the Rumble pack again, fucking hell. And then there's Mr. Radon saves coming through a casino game, where he's like holding the controller, rolls the casino game, loses, pull the memory card off before the game can save. Amazing. At least they were nice enough to have the battery easy accessible on the Saturn. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, it's a bit jacked to pull it out of there. I had to replace mine recently. But it is, at least you don't have to open up the entire thing. There is a port in the back where you can also slot in the MPEG video card. When we were playing Quest 64 without memory pack, you had to beat the whole game in one session without turning the console off. Isn't that game a bit long? There is that name again, Yuffie Banga. Holy shit. Alright, I think we can move on with the game, see what awaits us here. So I'm gonna start the game, and I'm gonna start the timer as soon as the loading disappears. Dremel to crack open a microchip to get the memory like on CDI. Seriously, the CDI is that jacked? Infogrames again. Under license? Good, they didn't steal shit. Select language is one of those. It has a timer. If you don't make your selection, they'll make it for you. It might not be English. And complete silence. You need to go into the game. That music is whimsical. The berry is inside a chip. All the chips were made 30 years ago, so replacements are all dead. They just wanted to sell proprietary shit, like fucking try to pull a Sony. This song is not... This song is weird. I can use the D-pad and the... Sick. Cut the chip open, remove the battery, solder wires to the connection inside the chip. Alright, the Philips CDI just managed to get even more messed up than before. Hello there, Absentia! Welcome in, my friend. Have you heard what it is I did? Because I talked about it last... Saturday? Yeah, last Saturday. Have you heard? Because I know you were very curious. No, alright. I had a hair transplant. For mental health reasons. Alright, just getting you up to date. I did a full explanation and I described how excruciatingly agonizing the procedure is. Yeah, I have a rabbit implanted on my back. It itches sometimes. It wriggles around. Alright, let's start a new game. Stage 1-1 disappeared. She-Devil was fed up with Taz lounging around at home all day. So he volunteered him for a job as a delivery boy. I like this. I really like that.
Bye-bye.
I like this as well. This looks good. Level 1, Stage 1, Taz out back. 3 boxes. You understand the problem with sleeping with a rabbit on your back? Yeah. Especially when they want to get frisky. Okay, so we got like 4 stars on the right. Does that mean that for completion's sake you have to be very, very, very fast, but we don't have to because we just want to beat the game? This might be a fun... No, I'm not gonna be optimistic. It's a Taz game. Deliver your package. If in doubt, look for a sign. Okay, this is... I was gonna say this looked very good, but the control is a bit delayed. Oh, it has a speed bar and then you can... I like the way he sounds so happy. You assume I've had a nice shower and slept in bed since last you were here. Yes, good lord. I got back home, I went under the shower and I scrubbed my face clean for like 10 minutes. It felt so fucking good. And then I shaved my face, stupid facial hair everywhere. And then I went to bed and I slept 11 hours. I woke up, had lunch, slept another 4 hours. It was glorious. Is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Do you have like a health bar or lives or anything? The controls are delayed. They're very delayed. Resume, save and... You can save it. Okay, this game is already looking good. Look at what a reasonable menu. Override your previous save, yes. You remember after surgery not showering was the worst part? That and the itching. And you can't touch it. I couldn't cover my head. I had to leave... It was very itchy, and I had to sleep with those weird neck pillows sitting up. And you guys, you have no idea how much relief I get from just like getting my fingers and just running them over my head. 10 days without touching your scalp. I can't make this go faster. Okay, sign. Can I read this? Test tip, find the exit, but don't leave the crate behind. There is plenty to discover on this stage, why not explore? Because I just want to beat the game. Now, the demo shows him going into this wall, doesn't it? Oh, he can... Holy shit, this is... With a good frame rate too, we're deleting the 3D scenery. Holy shit! I'm impressed. Like, I don't like the delayed controls, but everything else about this is amazing. You can work this bit out for yourself. That's the tip. Figure it out, you shithead. Wait, can I grab this thing? I can, okay. Can I put it down? Donkey Kong Bonanza ripped off this game. Yeah. I bet they didn't even credit it. It is safe to leave the crate here for a while. This tile will protect the crate. Oh. Okay, but I have to go grab the crate. Oh, so that is a health bar, but it doesn't show up half the time. Okay, I'll have to get speed somehow. Okay, I can't jump over it. How do I go back to grab the crate? 3D platforming. At least the camera is fixed, so it's actually much easier. This switch will activate the bridge back to the beach. Did you need a sign? What's on door number 1? I can't open it. What's on door number 2? Or door number 3? Well... I think you need to be spinning. Little bits of jackedness here and there, yes. I'm just trying to be... Can I play it with the D-pad? No, you can't play with the D-pad. So how the hell do I keep Tez straight? No one can keep Tez straight. Even a straight jacket. Tez is too queer to go on straight. What the fuck? I don't know why he keeps losing speed. I'm trying to keep him steady. There we go. Steady. As soon as I start spinning, he veers off. Okay, can I go back for the crate? Ah, his speed ended. Jesus, he can almost get the full speed. I don't know what makes him lose speed there. I'm a bit stuck. Because I need to go back for the crate. I'm trying to get enough speed to spin. Maybe I can finagle my way from here. I'm struggling a little bit. I can't. Why are you... Is my controller defective or is the game defective? I think they needed a better dead zone. Because sometimes it stops running for no good reason. Do I reset? I don't know what to do here. Why is he not getting enough speed to run now? I don't understand. I can't... I might try a different controller. I don't know. Frames? I'm dropping frames. It's back to normal. Grand Theft Taz spins through all the streets. But I'm not able to spin for some reason. He's not getting to full speed. Okay, I died. I lost all my health, but I'm still going. Feels like real life. Why can't I? It was so easy to start spinning before. Now he won't. Do you take longer to spin when you are on low health or something? I do appreciate him making weird noises. Okay, that recovers a little bit. That might be enough for him to spin, maybe. It wasn't. I think I might have to restart. I'm stuck. I'm gonna restart. Jesus Christ. That's a good start for the game. 50 minutes in, we already got stuck. It's a game with speed. Chat, are you guys ready for some speed? Play this game, no. You'll feel the need. Alright, box. Okay. Some obstacles can be smashed by spinning Taz. To start spinning, run until the spin bar is full and press B. Stop spinning, press B again. Remember, eating food gives Taz energy and makes spinning easier. Yeah, that was the issue we had before. I guess. What is this? No idea. Yeah, he spins way easier when he's full of food. Let me set this down. Yep, that's a lot easier. And that does not take food off, so it's just punishment for losing health. This is the Dark Souls of test games. Oh, that was... I thought that was the box. I thought I had just eaten the box. So this is a safe place for the box. Yeah, it does a protection thing. So there are places where it isn't safe to leave the box. Through the camera, etc. Can I deliver it? Stage rating poor. Test trails. Get your crates to the top of the mountain, but watch out for Beaky or he'll steal your crate. Yeah, this game feels like it would be hell to 100%. What? Oh. What? I want to read this. Get your crate to the top. Okay, what? Was I supposed to go up there? I don't understand. What is this? I don't know. Okay, you lose a crate on the bottom. When you... What is that sound? Why is it looping like that? What's up, Tasmanian Cooper? Welcome in, Galitap. Yeah, we're back to Taz. Sometimes the scenery can be changed by jumping on the buttons. The best hints. Okay, the sound stopped, whatever it was. Okay, this should reset the stage. I think we went in a circle, so can I get the box back? Where even is the box, though? Oh, here. Why is the box here? Yes, it is a Nintendo 64 game. And on the top left it does say. It's fine, a lot of people miss it. I don't know what I did wrong with my overlay. A lot of people ask, what game is this? What system is it for? And I don't mind answering, but I worry that I did something very wrong with my setup. Okay. No, it's fine, it's not... I tried to jump. So, pressing jump while you're holding the box throws it up and after all it comes down. We don't get it. It's a Nintendo 64 game, we're playing on actual hardware, but we're playing the prototype US version. Because this game is one of the very few PAL exclusives, and I can't run PAL games on my Nintendo 64. Hopefully it works and it doesn't break or crash before the end. Like, the stages are fine, the camera is... Where is the box? I tried to jump and I forgot that it throws the box. And the guy's gonna take the box from you. Where? Please? The box. How do I get the box? It's almost destroyed. Where do I even deliver this anyway? Game, if I drop the box, that guy's gonna grab it. That almost breaks. Okay, so if we go up there, but the guy's gonna grab the box. I can grab this and put it. Okay, it went there on its own. Grab the box. Grab the box, Taz! Taz! Before the... Shit. Taz is losing his shit like a bobcat. I can't move the camera in this game. Hopefully it's fine. Holy shit, okay. The game looks good. It's smooth, no frame dips like the previous game. Stages are kind of interesting. I think the thing that kills this game in terms of gameplay is just the whole mechanic of scoring a box that can break. It's just not fun. No one wants to do that. It's like an escort mission. No one likes that. I want to get to the end of the stage. I want to beat a boss. I want to kill a bunch of enemies. No one wants to safeguard a thing. That's not fun. So the game was kind of doomed, like the basic concept of it is not fun. You ask that question a lot of the games on Nintendo 64, some crazy shit on this console. There isn't a lot of shit on Nintendo 64, but a lot of it is crazed. What the brainstorming session was like for this game. I think it was a doomed prospect of, okay, we got we got another Looney Tunes property we can make a game of after making Duck Dodgers. So let's make a test game. All right. Let's not make it a 3D platforming collectathon like Duck Dodgers. There's no reason to make two games of the same kind. We're going to be competing with ourselves, alright? So what can we do that is different? And then someone came up with the idea, delivering boxes. And it sounds good in theory. And they just ran with it, but it's not, it's an unfun idea for, like, if you're playing like a modern, like, transport tycoon or just, like, trading simulation or whatever, that's a different kind of beast. This is a Nintendo 64 3D platforming thing. No one wants to score the box. Okay, Taz, he spins and runs fast. Want him on a road. Why does he have to run on the road to deliver parcels? That might be... If it was more like a Crazy Taxi kind of situation, where you grab the box and you run with it, and if you fail, that's fine, you try the other one and it's a different route and you make points, and once you get enough points you go to the next stage, that would be better. Like, this one feels like there's gonna be levels where we just keep losing track of the box or it breaks down because of gimmicky mechanics. Oh, cinematics. That's the most boring cinematic I've seen in a while. Taz on the bridge. Big city, small Taz. I wasn't reading. You do wonder, how do you make a game about Taz which is fitting for the character but also good? There are more Taz games. Oh, that's stage 2 already. There will be more Taz games. Maybe we will have that question answered, but it is a bit doomed from the start. Any kind of concept that you're going to be tempted to rely on speed is doomed to fail. Like it's very difficult to make a good game around speed in general. This game gives you the vibes of a game that's entirely made to piece away time. It does have a lot of exploration that you can do on the stage, and to fully get 100% you do need to do that. But it doesn't let me select a different stage here. I wonder how that works, because we have those stars on the right. I don't know anything about that. Maybe you beat the game and then you go back to collect things, which is a fine way of doing things. Like, yeah, here's the game. Do you want more? Here's the collecting aspect of it. I think that's actually kind of good if it is what they do. You guess a Sonic clone. Yeah, and even Sonic games can be problematic. We all know how well Sonic games can go. So it doesn't quite work. Like the Speedy Gonzales games have that issue as well. As soon as you try to go fast, Donkey Kong 64 went too far with that shit. Donkey Kong 64 should be such a good game. And then you see the frame rate. And then there's too much shit. Yeah, we need huge worlds. It's your first time in the big city, and something strange has happened. It's a good game, 100% in that game is pure madness. You know, it's the kind of thing that maybe we need to think of it as a... What? You need to think of it as like, yeah, this is the only game you're gonna have for a year, so yeah, 100% it should be difficult. As long as it, I don't know. It is fine. If you don't want to 100% the game, don't. The game is still enjoyable. Those drivers are just crazy. Go find the exit. To find the exit, follow the arrows. Simple. The movement on those cars is just so boring and bland. They go forward and then they rotate. They go forward and they rotate. They're like those cheap-ass RC cars. Like they made... We need a stage that has a bunch of cars moving weirdly. They give it to the intern. He comes up with this movement for the car. And they're like, okay, that's good for a first pass. We'll redo this stage later. They never did. No! I forget that you can't jump while holding the box. Okay, are we following the arrows on the ground? Because those are the only ones I see. The cars hitting each other. Yeah, it's probably the arrows on the ground. Yes. Jesus. Before you say walk on the sidewalk, the cars don't care. This is kind of fun. The camera is very far away on this stage, which is... I was gonna say, can I grab it back? Which is a good thing. I'm glad they put the camera away like this. Hey, imagine collecting all those yellow thingies on every stage. That would be tremendously annoying. Okay, one arrow says that, the other arrow says that, I don't know. Which arrow do I trust? I think this might be circling around, actually. Yeah, I think it wraps around. Or does it? I don't know, there's an arrow pointing here. Okay, now what? What a strange stage. This is very weird. Also, no music, of course, no music. It's the city, you're not allowed to listen to music in the city. You wonder what Mr. Ray don't think of these games, you know, if he's still working. He is? He played Duck Dodgers and he liked that game. I just finished Duck Dodgers yesterday. That game, if you want to 100% that game, it's not that horrible. I mean, I finished the game with 90%. You can just go back and get the last few things. It would be fine. It would take me like another hour. This one in particular, he says he's very worried about this one. That is going to take a lot of work. So yeah, that's what he thinks about these games. He's very worried about this one. And yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like 100% in this one is nightmare. Yeah, 5 huge worlds. Oh, they hit the box. Where is that? What is that? Oh, it's just... Go back here, I guess. Oh, I can move the camera. Some stages you can move the camera. Maybe those little things on the ground, we were supposed to use those for checkpoints. Oh, you're not immune. I thought we had become immune. Duck Dodgers, sanity is just a suggestion. Not even a recommendation. Yeah, I think we need to, every time we see one of those, we need to put the box down on it. To get a... Yeah, this is the start of the game. This might be an interesting speed run of a game. Because, like, if we don't follow the arrows, we can skip some of the stage. For example. Like, going straight towards our destination. Okay, so put it down here. It didn't work. It didn't work. Let me... Okay, got saved, I think. Hello there, your mom. Welcome me, my friend. Yep, Tess says hi. Yeah, I need a Duck Dodgers sound alert. I need a Narf sound alert. I need a Gracias sound alert. I need time to work on shit. I was gonna say, can I get... It's not the first... I'm pretty sure at some point the box is gonna get stuck and we'll have to reset the stage. Can I... I think I can't go there. Okay, the box is breaking a little bit. You know, you can't die on the stages, so it's kind of... I think it's gonna be... I think I said this before. I predicted that it would be an okay game to beat. Just beyond stupid... Oh, an UFO. Beyond stupid to 100%. Oh, we delivered to the UFO. I think. Or is this just taking us to Mars? Stage complete. Yeah, 50. Imagine finding 50 of those. On that stage that is gigantic and I think it wraps around, but it's not obvious when it does. Mr. Raiden is gonna do like 2 stages per stream at this rate. You need to jump on cars and buildings to get that crate back, big boy. This is good variety. I like that they did the big city thing and now you're... Okay, so... Oh, okay. Well, the buildings... Those are some very weird buildings. Can I... So weird. What am I doing here? I'm trying to get to the box. The box was above me. I fell down. Can I? That thing is too high. What? How do you get the fucking box? Did he move? I think he moved. I think you need to keep doing that until it drops the box. Yeah, it is moving. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's smoking. That's better. What is better? Your caps lock seems to be working fine, I'm glad. I hate when the caps lock stops working. Wait, what? Sound alert. That's better. Yeah. From the Animaniacs Belchinator 2. That's better. Ah, hit the spot. And those are the only sound alerts with no cooldown. Okay, I'm touching the thing, I'm going through the thing. Okay, I think it triggered. For it to move. I'm pretty sure this stage is also wrapping around. Okay, I finally hit it. I lost a box, apparently. I appreciate the cinematics between stages, even if they're simple. Why are they taking the box as well? Okay, is this Mars? Are we already on World 3? Stage complete, we got 4 tokens. X marks the task. Find your crate before the instant Martians do and get to Marvin's complex. What is this? The yellow key. Oh god. We need keys. Little late, but glad to see Tess. It's fine. What? What? It just broke my box a ton. Yeah, goodbye box. What is the point of that? Hello there, Big Fatty Plus. Welcome in, my friend, Captain Clever. They should have got an extra dimension since you last saw him. Yeah. Not the best dimension to get, but he got one of those. Do I... What do I have to do? We're doing fine, Big Fatty Plus. It's Taz, but we'll live. And it shot at the box. Good, I wanted that. Can I... Is this the thing I go into? Or is that just weird shading? I think it's just weird shading. Yeah, no, it's not a hole. The evidence is that if it's a game with Taz, it's a crap game. Usually, yes. This is one of the better ones. I don't mind it too much. It's just a bit weird. And I'm a bit lost. Pardon. Yellow key. Watch out for the turret. Hello there, Liver Best Gives. One of those newer Looney Tunes characters. Yes, that's very modern. I don't get it. This is the game I want. Oh, okay. This was breakable. How was I supposed to know? Watch that you don't sink into the swamp out of all the hints they give you. And remember, the heavier you are, the slower you'll go. Is this already Mars? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, maybe that thing repairs the box. Hang on. Wait. Was it? Oh no, here, okay. You can zoom through the green generic walls, not the purple generic walls. Yeah. We did get breakable walls before, it's just not very obvious at all. Okay, yeah, I think that heals the box as well. It could have been so foolish. There are buttons to deactivate the lasers. Find them and they'll make traveling up and down this corridor much easier. Happy to be back, Taz Gaming Yo. Hello there, Musi Fate. Welcome in, my friend. Everyone is here for Taz. Okay, I need to spin for that. Tool assisted zaniness. Does that turn them back on? Why would I want to turn them back on, game? What the fuck? Okay, over there is collectathon things. I don't care. I think at least. I don't know what the point is of these things, if there is one. Wait, so there was nothing here? It's interesting that they don't give you boxes back between stages. It's kind of a health bar of sorts. I mean... sure, but... if you don't save, you lose all of your progress, I guess. No, that's still World 2. Hello there, Zofair, welcome my friend. X marks it as. Even though it looks like we're on Mars. I can't make this going faster. How's Taz being? Could be worse. And most of our time is just figuring out what the game wants us to do on these stages. We haven't been fighting the controls too much. Or the camera for that matter. A little bit, not too much. Thing is, there's nothing here. Oh, now they have instant Martians? Okay, where's my crate? Oh, of all the perspectives game, sure this is your favorite because you've been doing it the longest. And my favorite retrospective. Yeah, I've mentioned multiple times that I'm never doing a project this long ever again. 103 games. Sounded like such a good idea at the time. I forgot about... I wasn't... Wait, what month was... I wasn't thinking about December back in May. I should have started this in like January to make sure I could make it before December. 100% solid logic, yeah. At least I haven't had to think about what game to play in a while, so I'll think about it, now you get to dread it. No, that's actually a thing. I spent like a month setting up everything for the retrospective. So a lot of the work that goes into the streams, I don't have to do it for while the retrospective is going. So that is kind of nice. How would I deal with those. Okay, maybe I have to go in first. And there is a button on the other side to disable it. Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Well, maybe there's a button for this one as well, so let me... Unless it's timed. I think there is a clock sounding in the back. Final Fantasy retrospective. Yeah, I think it's a bunch of segments and they're all timed. I do want to play through all the Final Fantasy games in order. I'm not doing that on stream. Yeah, the things are back. I'm playing through most of the Megami Tensei games on stream. Well, not most. I didn't play the first two on stream. I'm only playing one more, I think. Shin Megami Tensei. If I wanted to do it this October for Spooktober, but yeah, too loony for that. Rise of the Robots. That is just one game with a bunch of ports, isn't it? I forget you can't jump. But can you go? Oh shit! Okay, if you're very close, they can't hit you, apparently. Okay. Grab the box, Tess! Grab the fucking box! Tess, grab the box. If you pause the retrospective for events, I spoke him out of December, no shame. What's in the box? I know I could do that, but I don't know. I'm in a groove. I'd rather keep it going. Because if I take a break for like December and stuff, like if I get to December and if I haven't beaten everything, I might take that break. The problem is I have to get back to Looney Tunes later. So I'll be the whole time. Yeah, it's fine. Now we go back. Can I spin on this thing? Well, not now that I'm hungry. These games are pretty spooky. There was a spooky game, an adventure game for the PS1 with Elmira as the villain. It's kind of interesting. I can't jump. I can never remember. It's you can. Yeah, the faster I have to go back. The hint says the heavier you are, the slower you are, but how can we be less heavy when we're carrying that shit? They did a Rise of the Robots too. I was not familiar. It's probably crap. Those trailers with the subtitle actual gameplay footage. Ooh. Play a fighting game from people that know nothing about fighting games at all. Okay. This is an interesting game. Yeah, it is interesting, not in the good way, but yes. I don't like the scoring a box mechanic. Two guarantees in life, death, and thesis. PC exclusive. Ooh. Fancy. Leave me alone, will you? I have to go in for the other button. These sound effects remind me of Gene Wars. You guys remember Gene Wars, that infuriating RTS game that I streamed on my first ever December? I wanted to like that game so much, so many cool ideas in it, but Jesus Christ. I can't jump, don't try to jump. I'm trying to go close to the green things because I think he moves faster. Because he doesn't go as deep. What the fuck? How am I supposed to... You didn't see me play, but you remember it. Yeah, when I was a kid, I thought I couldn't beat the game because I was too bad at video games. I actually have the game, I have the original and everything. Turns out, no, the game is jacked. It wasn't young Cooper's fault. All the grandpas called Gene fought together, each other. It is a Bullfrog game, which is a shame. Like, it has a lot of the markings of a good Bullfrog game. It has the humor, the pixel art is solid, but they mixed it with a bunch of pre-renders that look horrible because they're a single color. Because they couldn't figure out how to do color masks on the 3D renders, I guess. And they also look all too similar because they're all a single color. So you have these creatures that are mixed together, and I keep looking, is this a mule? Is this a crab? Is it a crab mule? Is it a mule crab? Those are 4 different creatures, they look almost the same. This is the Magic Carpet engine. I like Magic Carpet. They're full of cool ideas. Yeah, no, that game has a bunch of cool ideas. Not quite enough to carry the entire game. Because here's the thing, like, one of the coolest, most unique ideas about that as an RTS is that units are not specialized. You can have any unit work or any unit do combat. Of course, some units are better at one thing or the other. But you can't tell them to do something. So you're gonna have, okay, please grab resources, and they keep stopping to... You know what? I can't. So, like, you're gonna have your works stopping to attack. You're gonna have your combat units stopping to work. And then you have to go somewhere, and it goes through water, and units die drowning. It's... You do too, applying that to an RTS sounds interesting. You know, if you didn't say it was the Magic Carpet engine, it's... You don't notice it. It is very functional as an RTS engine, actually. The crate, no... I don't know how to move quickly on that quicksand. It says that the heavier you are, the slower you move, but... Like it says right here. Why shouldn't you don't sink into the swamp? Remember, the heavier you are, the slower you'll go. I don't know, man. This is Jack. Can you spin and create at the same time? No. You cannot. You drop the crate if you start spinning. Also, this is empty. No, it's a pizza. I didn't notice it was an item. I can spin in, probably. But not with the crate. Can I spin in? No, you stop spinning as soon as you get there as well. So you can't spin on the swamp, you can't spin on the crate. Ooh, you want to spin on a TAS game? Outrageous. Can't jump. Can't jump, won't jump. Camera. Perhaps there's a stage-specific tool that lightens you somehow. If there is, I haven't found it. But it would make a lot of sense if there was anything here, but these games are not good at making sense. I'll try to go away, because there's no way they are gonna stay disabled long enough for me to get there. So maybe by the end, like this, I just move away from the turrets. Okay, that worked. Now this one, obviously you can't do that there all the way around. Both ways. Get the fuck off! This is the entrance to the Marvin complex. Beyond these walls is the lock, but first you'll need to locate the key. You have been told about the key, yes. You can't jump while spinning, so that other stage, I don't know what you were supposed to do there. Okay, this is a 9. Okay, let me try getting speed and jumping. I like the sounds Taz makes. That's kind of the best part of the game. There's a lot of mouth farting. We have this issue on another stage. Am I missing a mechanic? Sounds like the guy who did him in the 90s too. Well, they could have just get a bunch of voice clips. None of which is like specific to this game, so generic Taz voice clips would work. Okay, oh, there's another. There's another jump. And they are 2 pixel precise. I didn't get full speed there either. So I might need to get more of a distance. I need to make sure this is straight. So I can stop switching directions while running. Test noises are making you lol. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I don't know, man. Maybe I should have switched to my other controller already. I can't do it right now because you can't do that without turning off the Nintendo 64. Why are these jumps so fucking precise? Did they literally go like, okay, what is the furthest we can make that is they can still jump? You have to literally let him drop a little bit. What, another? I can't even get enough speed here, game. What the f... This minion devil is all about discipline and precision, yes. Hello there, the tail levels. Welcome in, my friend. Okay, that guy fell off. He stays on planet X. This is technically still in the... He was taken to another planet, but it's still World 2, so technically not. He's still in the town stage? I can't make it there anymore. Oh, now the guy dropped here as well. No, Mars is the next world, I think. Technically, we're not in Mars yet. I don't know, the game stopped making sense. Yeah, technically World 1 is Tasmanian Bush. World 2 is Big City, which is where we're at right now. And then World 3 I think is Mars. World 4 I forgot. World 5 was Wild West. Get out! There are 5 worlds. Yeah, but they're pretty short. Oh, the back of the box says they're huge, but World 1 was over before I noticed. I swear I pressed jump. I have to do it very late. Otherwise it doesn't work. Can I push this guy off? There we go. Fuck off. Be a problem later. I swear I pressed jump early. So do I.
Good grief.
Yep, good grief. That's a lot of cars up in that apartment. Where is the TTS? The TTS broke again. The 3rd levels, thank you so much for the sub, for the 2 months of subscription. Really appreciate the support, my friend. Why is it breaking? You are connected. Hang on.
Blah, blah. Blah.
Percent alert TTS percent.
It is working.
Blah, blah.
Why didn't it work before?
Blah, blah.
I'm going to play your thing manually.
Percent alert TTS percent.
What? Is this thing crashing on me now? I can't edit the thing? What is going on? Yeah, live streaming, so easy.
Coppered sunglasses.
There you go. I don't know why it didn't work before. Thank you once again for the sub, the tier levels. Enjoy the ad free viewing and the emotes. Really appreciate the support, my friend. You derailed the Taz. No, the Taz derails himself. You're about to ask if the apartment could sustain the weight of a car, then remember you to have 4,000 pounds of records in yours. It can sustain like it's been a lot of cars, like 20 cars a month on average. That is a solid building. Why did it stop running? I didn't touch anything other than the jump button and then it stopped running. I don't know if I have enough of a run thing here because of that speed bar on the bottom left. Not filling up. Yeah, I'm pressing jump and he's stopping.
Stop running, you coward!
No, he shouldn't stop running. He is. But he shouldn't. Yeah, again! It is consistently doing that. Okay, I hope that's a secret and it's not required for progression, okay? If it is required, we're fucked. Let me move on. What is this? Oh, maybe I can put this on here? Okay, so these are permanently disabled, so I just have to be careful with the... Before I bring the box over... I need to figure out a way to spin. Is this game better than Duck Dodgers? That's a tricky question and you know it. Please, I need the health and then you... Okay, that's a full health. Okay, I can't spin. Can I kill the thing while spinning? I can. Duck Dodgers, yeah, no, that game is competent. The problem with that game is some of the 3D platforming and fighting the camera in some stages. Otherwise, it is a fine game. I think this will rank lower than that. It's going to rank higher than all the test games, but it doesn't mean much. I think I still can't go there. If a little who wanted this. It's a licensed 3D platforming collectathon. People don't need to ask for it. It's going to happen one way or another. Oh, that's death. I thought that was the same swamp as before. Apparently not. Maybe I need to grab that thing and put it there, but before I do that, let me bring the box over. What is this? I don't know. There is a box protection there. And another one of these. Are these like the extra 100% things? Like the tide. This is, without the cannons, this is fine. Just requires patience. So let me bring the thing over. I hope I don't have to redo those segments of the stage again. Okay. Now let me put this on the box protector. I said... There we go. I haven't lost any boxes yet. Now we grab this. We can. Yes. And I assume we slot it in here. If you do this first, you lose the thing, and then you have to do those cannons. Wait, is that a key? Is that what passes for a key? Is the box just for this world? Every world you take a box somewhere. So no, that's the entire game. More boxes. Okay, yep, Stephen P. Looks like the group of people responsible for this didn't do any other Looney games. I mean, I would quit before doing another Looney Tunes game. Sticky balls on Gizmondo. I'm so happy I don't know what that is. That's what I'd like to call a sticky situation. Amazing. Oh, it's a maze. It's a maze, chat. We love mazes. Somewhere in this complex is the entrance to the cannon room. Your only way back to Earth. I think that's what it said. Okay, so that's an hexagon key. Don't leave your crate unattended for too long. You'll become a target for Marvin's scooter minions. Find the purple key and drop it in this purple lock. Then one of Marvin's doors will open. Will it be Marvin's back? Excuse me, game? So don't leave the box unattended, but you can bring it with you. Working a test game, sorry, leaving the industry. Fair reaction, honestly. Okay, but right now I can't be bothered. I mean, I'm sorry I hit the microphone. Why is Marvin that's trying to ring your box delivery service anyway? It wasn't him. Now it is. Pretty soon it won't be anymore. I don't get it. Sorry. Follow this path to find the green key. Put in the green lock. Okay. They said don't leave your box unattended. I'm leaving it unattended. Sue me. Are you kidding me? To go through there, you need to spin. To spin, you need to run for a distance without turning. And then you become a little bit uncontrollable. And then you can fall off. Yeah, they're going for the box, probably. Like, what the fuck, game? I can get a full heal and that might help, but still. Wait. Where did the pizza go? Oh. I think they're hitting the box. I think it's taking damage. We already lost one. Ah, shit. The thing ran up. I can... But he becomes uncontrollable. Does the pizza respawn? How the hell would I bring the box with me again? Okay, I think the pizza... They shot the pizza. Pizza, come back. Maybe he has shares in DHL. Is DHL good or bad? I don't know how I should read the joke. I trying to... Yeah, they're hitting the box over there, but... How would I leave it? How would I attend to it? Can barely attend to myself. Yeah, like I said, it's an escort mission, so it's... The entire game is this shit. It's a doomed concept. You can't make this fun. I was pressing the button. Why didn't you start spinning? Why did you stop spinning? Okay, we got a path. Abysmal, okay. So, oh, the camera changed right there. Pizza comes out of a milk carton. Well, what comes out of your milk cartons? Okay, something opened. What is this? Oh, it's right there. Fruit juice, mostly cheese. Yeah, you leave it there long enough, cheese will come out. Then you have half your pizza already. Hey. Right, I can't do anything about the box. Stop pestering me. Do I have to go back? Can I go back? Oh, that's where those guys come out of. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, I can probably go this way. Oh, okay. Okay, get out of the way. I'm in a rush, apparently. Conveyor belts. For your crates. Wait. Oh, up? God. Oh, we can bring the box there for protection? Okay, that's the key we need to take back. How would we take it back? You have what? We have to go the what? And the box is being broken while we're doing this. The game became so jacked so quick. It seems kind of difficult to think. Seems kind of jacked, more like. No. Ah, the camera. Why did you move right then? Okay, now maybe I can go grab the box and put it there. It's almost broken. Where was it? Here. Okay, we're still in the stage. Depending on how long it goes for. Of course it's going to be jacked. Yeah, we knew that before we started. There is a test game for the DS, chat. Do you have any idea how jacked that can be if they do enough stylus gimmicky on it? What if you have to swirl your stylus to make him spin? I'm sure that's something they would do. Of course they're gonna do that. Why wouldn't they do that? That's like mandatory. Oh, test game on the DS, that's the first feature to come up with. Oh shit, you have to... What is that? Is that a fresh... No, that's a boss protection, I think, but I can't spin... I don't have... I have to go back, eat a pizza. They could have made a Crash clone with this. They could have done so much stuff. I don't know why Taz attracts the most jacked game design. Let's implement it, says the publisher. Brings me memories of when I had a publisher talking about, no, I'm gonna get you guys a SDK for the... Not an SDK, a dev kit. I'm gonna get you guys a dev kit for the Nintendo DS. But remember, you have to make good use of the stylus and of the second screen. It was like the only thing they told us. We ended up not making a game for the DS. I'm kind of glad. I like the DS, but I wouldn't enjoy making a game for it. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, let me go in first, break the thing. Nintendo does love its gimmicks. Yeah. Best console they made ever. Yeah, their best consoles are the one with the least amount of gimmicks. That's pretty obvious, and it had been a while since they hadn't made something gimmicky before the Switch. The only gimmick the Switch has is it's their portable and home console divisions together, and that's not too gimmicky at all. Nearly 100% of the devs just ignore the touchscreen. Did you guys know that Switch has a touchscreen? It's fine, we got it. Okay, do I bring the box here? Is that the stage? You do? Well, there you go. I've never used it because I hate touching on console screen. And also, I've played the Switch on portable mode like twice just to see if it worked. If I can't... You can plug it to your TV and it actually runs better. Oh boy, why would I not do that then? Okay, let's not follow the box. I don't know if that would end the stage. We'll use it in the shop when on the loo. Man, that's another place I wouldn't take my console to. But you do you, like I think most people do that. I'm in the minority here. Calm down, Tess. Not even doing anything. Find your crate. Only be able to exit the stage with your original crate. No. Find your crate. Oh. They removed the thing that points to your crate. Bye-bye. Wait, is that the entire thing? You do this until you get the right one. Is this like the most fun game mechanic you guys have ever seen? In a video game, like ever. Not this one, chat. It's so exciting. Let's check another. It's unhinged, yes. First thing you did when you bought the original Switch was sell all the shit that came with it. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I don't see the point of the Switch Lite. I sold all the shit. Just charge it with your... Oh, you can skip a few steps with that. Maybe the real crate looks unique? Maybe if it was banged up. They all look the same to me, chat. This is madness. No, this is Sparta. Or something. Like, seriously, what is the point of this? Well, I'm sure someone can, after I'm done with the stage, someone look at game facts and see if there is a point to this that I missed. There aren't even enemies. Why are you complaining? I was so worried that we would have like a time limit or we would be getting attacked and they would destroy the crate before I found the right one. That's the only saving grace of this. It just requires patience. Consider from a design standpoint. That is very bold of you to assume there was a designer involved. Put a lot of boxes in here. Orderly vapid. Yes.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, good old Lance Boyle. Slightly annoyed. It was made for a child who couldn't put together 2 plus 2. Would that child be able to do the rest of the stage? Because that was kind of a struggle for me. Can I put 2 plus 2, chat? Can large language models do 2 plus 2? I mean, 2 plus 2 probably. But what if you give it like 5 plus 6? Would they get confused? How many R's are there in strawberry? And then they change the system prompt for those to answer that question specifically. If anyone asks how many R's are there in strawberry. I hope that wasn't the one. I tried to grab it, but I was running, so he started spinning.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Can you break your cradle with spin? Probably. We don't. In fact, I think okay. Chat. Listen. I did break the crate with the spin. That was the correct one. It respawned back there. Good lord, if we do that again, we have to restart the stage. I'm not kidding. Health abstractism, how goes the game? Jacked. Early. Absolutely. Irrevocably. The fuck just happened? Yeah, here's the box. Should buy a lottery ticket. I'm guaranteed to lose. I must say. I say, boy, I say. By the way, if any... Those of you on my Discord, if you haven't seen that Elmer Fudd Batman crossover that one pretty sheeted posted, made by DC Comics, that thing is glorious. So many of those frames can be just amazing by themselves. And then at the end, they have a segment where it's drawn in Looney Tunes style, and it's rabbit season or bat season. No. And that one is pretty good as well. Can I go through here? The boxes are in my way. Okay, this is the right one. What? Okay, careful with this shit. What is going on? Why is it working different than before? Jesus, don't break. It is trying to break me. It almost succeeded. Stage rating good. Not just the box. Sounds pretty awesome. It is. Do take a read. Just had such bad luck. Surely he has to even out. Firing task. Complete 5 tasks before Marvin's cannon will fire you and the crate back to Earth. No, I want to go back to Earth. Okay, that's where we put the box. 5 tasks. Give me my box. I don't have... You know what? This is... Save and quit. We want to get... It's the same issue as Duck Dodgers. You want to reset after every stage to get your lives back. We're still on World 2, which is not Mars. Yeah, the exact lies, that's why I'm resetting. Same issue as Duck Dodgers. There. They're back. Bad game design. Forcing you to quit. It's bad game design. Before testing Get Back to Earth, you need to arm and load the cannon. Try pushing this button for a start. Okay. Can I kill these guys? Okay, I can. Do I need to break the computers? Oh, this breaks, I forget. Keep forgetting. Make sure I break everything before I stop spinning. Never know what we might need. Okay, any other enemies? No. Excellent crate design. Hum. Each of these levers will take you one step closer to Earth. Okay. So exciting. Wait, there is a missing lever here. We need to find the 3 missing levers. You hear a boss? Nah, this game doesn't have boss fights. Woohoo! High power tests. Well, at least the game doesn't have speed power-ups. I did talk about that before. I'm glad we are spared from that bullshit. Are any of these not inclined? So we can actually stand on them? No, can I use this to jump over? You wish I could grab Curious while running up and down. Screw you, witty name guy. Wait, why is my box broken? Wasn't it in a safe box? It is being attacked! You're welcome. Speedy Gonzalez. Why are they attacking the box? It's supposed to be in a safe spot. Where is it? It is not in a safe box. It was! I can't find it. No, I can't find it anymore.
You guys are so skinny. If you were wearing white shirts and red ties, you'd look like thermometers.
There was a safe thing here. Did it disappear? The arrow. Yeah, I'm dumb. I think there was a safe spot there. It disappeared. That's... Place an object on this conveyor belt to load into the cannon, but watch that those laser turrets don't foil your plane. Maybe a spin would be useful? Wait, do I have to break all of them? And then put the box there? Camera. I'm trying to... Man, these controls... maybe a spin would be useful. They're going for the box. We're only on World 2. Yeah! Okay, grab that one. What about this one? Shit. There we go. Did I get everything? I don't know. Okay, they're coming back. I think I might have gotten all of them. Okay, so at least that level of attending to the box is enough. I guess maybe that's what we had to do on the previous stage. Keep bringing it with you. And dropping it and going back. Just to keep you on your toes. Okay, I need to. Controls, camera, everything. Shit. Okay, was that the last one? I grab everything. I did. And here they come. The box. Oh, I dropped it here. Okay, can I can't go on it. Oh, I can't. Interesting. Does the box go? The box goes. Can I watch? Okay. Then we'll go here. Is this Factorio? Yes. Captain Clever. It's barely hanging on. Yeah, it's going to fall off any moment now. Physics. What if it gets to where it's supposed to be and it glitches out because it's like that? I can't see! Is that the box? Is it stuck there? It's not even... Don't you... Wonderful, it's stuck. Yeah, quite wonderful, yes. They're not even returning. The Martians, they're not. The game is probably coded so if you get the box on the conveyor belt where you can't defend it, the Martians don't spawn again. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, Taz agrees. Okay, let's try putting it in the middle. Is this the middle? This is the middle. Okay, as well as I couldn't make it to the middle. It's... oh, there? I didn't realize it. It almost slid off again? Because it keeps moving on the corners. It's... Is it going to get stuck again on the same spot? No, it went. It went. Where? Oh. On the delivery for the rocket. It's safely inside the rocket. Okay. No more box this stage. Crossed fingers. Yeah, okay, it worked. Second attempt for the These are just collectathon thing. Poor Mr. Raiden. We have more shit we need to do. Oh, we don't have to worry about the box. And you can't die, so it's fine. Okay, where was that? Was it like, because I did see this cable going in. So do we just follow it? Yeah, I think we do. I'm following the cable. Cable ends there. Do we bring this somewhere? Let me put this down here. Let me read this. To prime the cannon, you need some fuel. When you find it, take it back to the cannon room and locate the fuel port. Okay, we need to locate the fuel port. Might be close next to the levers. It's an interesting stage. Like, this is, like, very interesting design. In the clear, yeah. No, I mean, look, this stage is fun. It's interesting what we're doing here. Like, we're priming up, we're putting the box in, we're grabbing the fuel. All of that is fine. It's just... Little bit of the controls, little bit of the camera, the box getting stuck. Interesting is a word for it. It's I can appreciate some aspects of it. Now we go follow the cable again. Game looks very good. The graphics are very decent. Like, they are not as good as Duck Dodgers because of the dynamic lighting on that game, but the frame rate makes up for it. And because this game doesn't have the same amount of overscan, Duck Dodgers has a truckload of overscan, so the effective resolution of that game is lower because they use less screen. And N64 good, yeah, yeah. And the prototype is working surprisingly well. The navigation coordinates are suspended from the ceiling. Breaking the code will release them. What? What? Hello there, games on VHS. It's not like I can... Seriously, you're gonna have me do that? I don't know which one next. Not that one. Come on, get down with the sickness. Is there has to be a tell somewhere. What the code is. Not that. Because it says it's suspended from the ceiling, but I can't look up. Womping. We are. I'm sure there must be a logic. I think I just reset. The game is womping us. It is. It isn't that one. I already tried that one. I already tried this one. Oh wait. I guess. And when you get the code, you go back and put it somewhere? Sure, yeah. Again, if someone looks at game facts, you can tell me if there is a better way of figuring that out. I just brute forced it. This and the one with finding the correct box. That other stage. Okay, that's for the fuel. This is for the codes. Probably? It is, okay. Okay. Well, surely this is the end of stage 2. 2.5 has been going on forever. It's a good thing I'm pretty sure we can't die, but like my power could go out still. Gotta love a game that makes you terrified that the power might go out. Light the fuse to launch the cannon. Maybe there's something behind this wall? Ah, it's one of those walls, okay. The game has to tell you. Yo, dipshit, this is one of those walls. I bet people got stuck here during testing. And they were like, yeah, put a hint in there, tell guy to... Is he gonna tell us, like, light the fuse and get there before the fuse gets there, or you restart the stage? Gotta love backtracking for every single segment, yeah. Once you've lit the fuse, it's a race back to the cannon room. Hurry or the crate will leave without you. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I know I didn't activate it. Checking the path first. You do have to turn there. And there. And there. So this segment you just follow the fuse. There's not much else you can do there. These things are gonna keep stopping me. The camera just flipped. Oh, we're not doing this, are we? Also, do you just get here? Do I have to run somewhere? Do I have to enter the rocket somewhere? Because there's a chance we get in here and then, like, don't know where to go. Jesus, camera. Is this game keeping on the tradition of test games being horrible? It kind of is. I don't like it. It's probably the second best or third best test game still, but doesn't mean much, does it? Okay, so we have to go straight on that segment. Did I start it? It made a noise. No, I don't think it started. I don't know if I want to do this spinning. Would spinning be faster? Let me see, this speed. No, spinning is not faster. Okay. Though, is there a thing I can grab and carry that lights up the thing, maybe? Like a match? There. But there are some enemies here. Let me kill those enemies first. In case they decide to mess me up. I don't even know what damaged me there. Trying to give myself as good of a chance as possible. If I have to redo this stage, I might rage quit. There are enemies here. Ah, but these ones respawn. Okay. Let me fill up on health because it affects our speed. How many rage quits have there been anyway? I don't think I've ever rage quit on stream. And when I say rage quit, I don't mean like quit the game. I say drop it for today. Come back another time. Oh, those things explode, I think. No, I have finished every single game on the retrospective so far. Oh, there is a thing that you jump into. Okay. It's pretty fast, chat. The thing's pretty fast. This thing just blocked my way. The kiwi is blocking my path. I can hear. Okay, I can't. Camera. Of course not. What? Oh, you can't. Ah, we got 3 attempts. I didn't know that. Camera. It's too quick. Considering how much stopping you are forced to do. No, this I can't. No, I can't. Camera. If the box gets there, who gives a shit about Taz? Let's try. Horrible start. I got stuck on the thing. I'm dragging the camera around, wiggling it around because that's the only thing we can do here. Ah, fuck, I lost. I'm done. I'm not playing this game today anymore. Stream is over. Stream is over. Fuck this game, man. What is this? No! This is World 2, yes. No! Oh, no, nah.
Blah, blah. Blah.
My cable got stuck on the microphone. There. Taz is fired, game over.
Blah, blah. Blah.
I mean, you can do the entire stage again. It's not that bad. We have figured it out. The dogs are... Complete 5 tasks, but only the last one matters, and it's really, really hard. Why is that thing so fast? Why is that thing so fast? It's not... I'm gonna... Hang on. I don't think it's going to help. I'm gonna grab a different controller. See if the... Maybe the joystick is more... It's nicer to me. This is an original Nintendo 64 controller. And the joystick on these can be a bit annoying. Maybe I don't know. At this time, I'm willing to try anything. Give me a bit of an edge. Where even is my other controller? Is this it? Oh, it is. I bought this. They had to compensate for the utter monotony that was the finale of 2-4. I bought this a while ago as a backup. This is a third-party Nintendo 64 controller. And sometimes I buy controllers just as a backup in case the controller I have stops working. I haven't used this one yet. It's an Hyperkin. Live well. I'll try. It's not up to me at this point. Alright, feels good. Oh, I think this joystick is better. No, but it is. It is. Hyperkin is the brand. The model is Captain. Live well, don't break your palm rotating the stick. I have some other Nintendo 64 controllers, but they're in worse condition. I bought my console used. I didn't have an Xbox, Nintendo 64 back then. All right. The start button is really hard. Let's see if this helps me. I doubt it, but oh, it's very similar to the original Nintendo 64 controller. It's slightly different. It feels a little bit bare in my hand. Gotta break it in somehow. Yeah. I think this might be fine. Okay, gotta fix the audio. Man, the D-pad is stiff. May as well be on test, yeah. No, it's supposed to be saved on the cartridge. It's not game pack. It's SRAM. It doesn't support a memory cartridge. This might be an issue with the fact that it's the prototype. So I'll have to set up an emulator and play this game on an emulator instead. And then we can play the PAL version. And maybe the PAL version is slower. And maybe that part is easier. But I literally have to set up everything. I don't have a Nintendo 64 emulator set up. And then I have to start the game from scratch, which is gonna be fun. I'm gonna stop the timer here. I have to set up the emulator. I have to set up the controls. I have to download the PAL version of the game. I have to make sure everything works. So it's gonna take a while. I have to do that off stream. So it's a shame, but the game trolled us hard enough that we'll have to come back to it. I mean, it would have been worse if we made it further into the game and we came back tomorrow and it didn't work. And like, I can't 100% blame the game. It might be the fact that it is the prototype of the US version. So I have stopped the timer. I'll set this shit up and I'll come back to this game tomorrow.